Like TeddyGrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Hey, what is good, Outcast gang? Back in the building. My name is TeddyGrey. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you're watching this on the premiere, make sure you click the live chat. Come and chat to your boy. I'll be in the live chat talking to everybody. You already know it. The community is growing, so please make sure you join us on the Discord. And without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be honest with you, I was actually supposed to do Let You Down before I did If You Want Love. But for some reason in my watch later, it had moved it like down one. So If You Want Love was before Let You Down, and it shouldn't have been. Because I've already heard Nate talking about this video. I haven't heard the song, but I've heard him talking about this video in the interview that I did the reaction for the other day. Many of you have watched that. Thank you very much for watching that. And thank you for all the comments. Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, Lego.
Feels like we're on the edge right now.
Jesus.
I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down.
Let's go.
Yeah. I guess I'm a disappointment. Doing everything I can, I don't wanna make you disappointed. It's annoying. I just wanna make you feel like everything I ever did was never trying to make an issue for you. But I guess the more you thought about everything, you were never even wrong in the first place, right? Yeah, I'ma just ignore you, walking towards you, with my head down, looking at the ground. I'm embarrassed for you, paranoia. What did I do wrong this time? That's parents for you, very loyal. Should've had my back, but you put a knife in my hands. And for what else should I carry for you? I care for you, but on the edge right now.
Oh my god, as if we're back at the chorus already. That felt like 5 to 10 seconds worth of rapping, and then we're back to the chorus. Oh my god. I don't like that. That's not normal for Nate. Which explains why a lot of people in the comment section were telling me that this one was like this. I think it was this one. I don't know, maybe it was real. But they said that one of them was like, I think it was this one. They said that one of them was like a commercial hit that he actually like saw commercial success with. I think it was this one. If it was, then that would make sense, because it's very much like the mainstream appeal, with it being like a very short verse, but sort of cramming a lot into it. But for Nate, he didn't cram a lot into it, because he usually crams a lot more. So it's nice to see him like hone in a different style and going mainstream with it. But for what I'm used to hearing, obviously for what you guys are used to hearing as well before this track, it was very much like deep introspection, and I don't feel like you can do that in just 16 bars. If that was even 16 bars, I don't know. I also, because I heard Nate talking about it in his interview, I also already know that the old man is Nate. I already know that. So if you're sort of waiting for me to, like, the penny to drop, it would have dropped, because I said on the interview, I guessed it before he'd even said it anyway. And I'd never seen the video, so it's not like that deep of a concept. But it does explain why the old man was just stood there not doing anything.
I'm sorry that I let you down.
Yeah. I guess I'm a disappointment. Doing everything I can, I don't wanna make you disappointed. It's annoying. I just wanna make you feel like everything I ever did was never trying to make an issue for you. But I guess the more you thought about everything, you were never even wrong in the first place, right? Yeah, I'ma just ignore you, walking towards you, with my head down, looking at the ground. I'm embarrassed for you, paranoia. What did I do wrong this time? That's parents for you, very loyal. Should've had my back, but you put a knife in my hands. And for what else should I carry for you? I care for you, but on the edge.
That's the bit that I wanted to pull it up on. Like, what else should I carry for you? I care for you, like, but carry and care, the way he says it, it's almost like the same word. Like, care and carry. And if you think about it, it's almost, like, not just literally the same word, but when you care for somebody, you carry them, you know? Fire.
For you, very loyal. Should've had my back, but you put a knife in my hands. And for what else should I carry for you? I care for you, but on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. Yeah. You don't wanna make this work, you just wanna make this worse. Want me to listen to you, but you don't ever hear my words. You don't wanna know my hurt yet. Let me guess, you want an apology, probably. How can we keep going at a rate like this? We can't, so I guess I might have to leave.
No. That was fire. Oh.
You just wanna make this worse. Want me to listen to you, but you don't ever hear my words. You don't wanna know my hurt yet. Let me guess, you want an apology, probably. How can we keep going at a rate like this? We can't, so I guess I might have to.
You want an apology, probably. How can we? Let's go.
You just wanna make this worse. Want me to listen to you, but you don't ever hear my words. You don't wanna know my hurt yet. Let me guess, you want an apology, probably. How can we keep going at a rate like this? We can't, so I guess I might have to leave. Please don't come after me. I just wanna be alone right now. I don't really wanna think at all. Go ahead, just drink it all. Both know you're gonna call them on like nothing's wrong. Ain't that what you always do? I feel like every time I talk to you, you're in an awful mood. What else can I offer you? There's nothing left right now. Give it all to you. On the edge right now. I wish that I could say.
This track in particular, like from Nate, I've never heard in all the songs that I've heard from Nate so far, I've never heard such a polished track. Like everything about this, it's so polished. Even the syllable, like the syllabics that he's using, they're very like palatable. It's very easy for like the layman to spit this, even if they've never listened to rap, you know. He's very good at doing that. And obviously the bit where he's saying like, I wish that I could say I'm proud, he's almost using that as like a bridge to the hook, even though it's the same lyrics. But because there's not that high pitched harmony in the background, it's not the hook yet, or it's not the chorus yet, you know. Just him doing it on his own almost acts like a bridge towards that chorus. I wonder if that's significant of anything.
What else can I offer you? There's nothing left right now. Give it all to you. On the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Let you down. Yeah, don't talk down to me, that's not gonna work now. Packed all my clothes and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Eventually, I bet that we could've made this work and probably would've figured things out. But I guess
eventually, I bet that we no. He's done it again. I hear it's fire.
and I moved out. I don't even wanna go to your house. Every time I sit on that couch, I feel like you lecture me. Eventually, I bet that we could've made this work and probably would've figured things out. But I guess I'm a letdown, but it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you wanna be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times that didn't even happen. I mean, why are you laughing? Must have missed that joke, let me see if I can find a reaction. No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the...
Before Nate goes mental, let me run it back. Whew. Oh, you want to be friends now. And I feel like even though it sounds like he's talking to somebody else, it's like he's talking to himself. Do you know what I mean? Because these lyrics, if you were to take them and apply them to whatever situation, like, this doesn't even feel like my house anymore. I feel like when I sit on the couch, you lecture me. That could be applied to, like, somebody's parents or somebody's partner. But I feel like he's talking to himself, like, oh, you want to be friends now. Like, you want to get on board with how we should be thinking and feeling and reacting. Because sometimes it feels like your brain does things of its own accord. And it's like, whoa, I was on a different track. Why did that even happen? It's almost like your brain was like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. Mad. Oh, you want to be friends now? You want to help?
Actually, I bet that we could have made this work and probably would have figured things out. But I guess I'm a letdown, but it's cool, I checked out. Oh, you want to be friends now? Okay, let's put my fake face on and pretend now. Sit around and talk about the good times that didn't even happen. I mean, why are you laughing? Must have missed that joke, let me see if I can find a reaction.
TeddyGrey.
No, but at least you're happy. Feels like we're on the edge right now. Wish that I could say I'm proud. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let
that last bit, I don't like that. I don't like that bit of percussion. That shouldn't be there. Because it's landing on top of Nate's syllables. That's genuinely, that's like frazzled my brain. I swear to God, when things like this happen in music, it physically hurts me. This has only happened twice on this channel before. I literally remember every time it's happened. The percussion's hitting on his syllables. And I can hear them both. That's very triggering. Ow.
Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud, and I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that I let you down.
It's especially noticeable on that when he says sorry. Like the percussion that's on that when he says sorry, it's not right. I'm picking bones about this, but if I was in the studio with him, I would have said something to him like, brother, you need to sort that out. Obviously not Nate, his engineer, but still.
Let you down. All these voices in my head get loud, and I wish that I could shut them out. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, I let you down. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, no. Yeah, I'm sorry that I let you down.
And then still being signature Nate just ended on a simple piano key, you know? How many times has that happened? What does that say? He had a real tattoo, right?
Nathan.
Ah, look at that, it says real. And then, yeah, okay, so the voice behind him just said Nathan, so obviously that was the tell that it was him then. The interesting thing about that, I mean, for me personally, the most interesting thing is that I didn't destroy this entire house and everything in it because the end of that song pissed me off. But the more interesting thing is that the old man, but obviously it was old Nathan. So let's call him old Nate. So good old Nate, he only seemed bothered when young Nate was actually dead. Which is almost like a you don't know what you've got until it's gone sort of thing, because he thought he still had his youth, and then he realised that his youth it was dead, it was gone. He's not that boy anymore. You know, those things that he wanted, that person that he was, his dreams, they're all shattered, they're all gone. And it's like that was like mourning the loss of who he used to be, you know. But that was the only time that he seemed bothered. Whereas when young Nate was drowning, and when young Nate was in the car being fumed out, old Nate didn't really care. He was just like passively watching that happen, which is kind of I don't know, it's kind of a tell of, I mean, I'm guilty of it, you know, doing things that I know they're not going to benefit me in my later years, but I'm still doing them now. Like, I smoke, and I know that that's not benefiting me in my later years, but I'm still doing it now. And part of me is wrestling with, like, the why are you doing this if you understand that you're, like, shedding years off of your life, potentially, by doing this, and yet you're still doing it. You know, it's an internal struggle that we all go with, I imagine. Whether or not you're doing things that are beneficial towards your psyche or your mental health, your physical health, your family's health. It always leaves me thinking about, like, I don't know, like family and society and me as a person. I don't know, it's the beauty of introspecting lyrics, because you can also be empathetic, but you're supposed to, you know, look back at yourself. Like Nate he almost creates these pieces as like, it's like a 3-minute mirror, and you're supposed to look at this art and have it reflect back onto you and your life. Like, what can you do with the feeling that you have now about his lyrics and about what he said and the subject matter? Because for a lot of people listening to Nate, they don't have a lot of people to talk to, especially not like deep conversations. The sorts of conversations that Nate has within his music. So for you to look at his music as a mirror and look at yourself in reflection, it's almost like you two have had a conversation, you know? I like that. I can't remember for the life of me what's next. However, what I do know is that we've got Clouds and The Search coming up. For those of you that are wondering as well, I've had a lot of comments asking me, like, oh, when are you going to do the, like, are you going to do the stuff that doesn't have a video as well? Yes, I will be doing those things too. But I need to get through as much as possible before April the 7th and the new album comes out. And then once the album's out, I can go back through his old stuff, and I'll probably do like an album listening party for like the whole duration. And I don't know if I'm going to go through it all and then sort of talk about it at the end with you guys, or if I'm going to pause as I normally would. But I'm just thinking, if I pause through every song and it's a whole album, it's going to take about 4 hours. So I don't know, we'll figure it out together. Hit me up in the live chat, hit me up in the comments. It's been your boy TeddyGrey and stuff.